Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Drills one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Out towards the flank.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Fernandez wins the duel this time.
Lovely, now then.
Decent chance!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Galisse claims comfortably.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's picked his way through.
That's going to go a long way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Messi in acres of space out wide.
Messi.
And he's being shifted off it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Still goalless.
Galisse breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Stefan Savic.
Messi, looking for options for movement.
Nunez wants to run onto this. Nice, ended up in no man's land.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Foot in. Now this could be a chance.
Knocks it out wide. Back where it came from.
Darwin. And the counter is on.
Looks across and plays it in.
Messi. It's a good run down the right. Luka. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That has not gone well. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The less said about that pass, the better. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Cross in. He's in a great position here. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Albirex Nigata with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Darwin. Not the most accurate pass. Out for a throw. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi produces a cross. In with the challenge. Ball is over the line. It's out for a goal kick. Knocks it into space. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. So a temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello everybody, and please join
Any
me
strong
in
opinions on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. We're on the move again. 0-0. And we're at the halfway point. Good ball, good take. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. Pings in across. Getting up there! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Can he get it through? He's found space here. He is through here. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Jordi Alba. Now here's the delivery. Struck first time. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a searching pass. Now it's Luka. Nicely weighted ball. That's very neat. He's having a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Alberex Nigata have it back and can go again. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That's really well cleared. Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! And he's there to clear it. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on to replace him is number 22. Substitution. The attendance for this match was 81,007.
Savic with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Guarneri with a real chance here.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Guarneri! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper for me just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he is deftly... He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Fernandez. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Space for him to turn and look. Crossed in once more. Pau Victor. Now it's Luka.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nunez. Now it's Darwin. Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And And it's Jordi Alba. Can he latch on to this? Very nicely done. Jordi Alba delivers. Keeper's dealt with that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Drives it in. Chance! Oh, good finish. And late in the day, a telling moment.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
22 minutes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Miami are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Well, the two
Coming on the
coaches
field
are
is
signalling changes here,
number
both at the
7.
same time.
Substitution in progress.
First breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Nunez.
Their response to falling behind has been very strong. They just need a converter to step up now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision, and he's quick to return it. Now it's Darwin. He's a sharp little ball here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Busquets, and now the breakaway. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, super find. Oh, played right into his path.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
I think we're just about done here. Luca. And they can counter here. And the ball's gone astray. Well, that pass isn't the best. Victor.
2 added minutes has been
That was
indicated.
nowhere near his best. Messi. Darwin.
Well, they could break here.
That's going in strongly.
It's run loose here. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a bit of a slow burner, this one, Peter. Still, I think the goal did come at a good time, and some of the defensive displays after that were pretty good. In fact, looking back, the goal came at a great time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.